What's up, party people? It's your boys, Tyler James, Liam James. We are
James Family Gaming.
That's right, James Family Gaming, YouTube's hottest, your destination for all things video games. And today, we have a very special episode. We are going to be doing some stuff in the kitchen.
We usually do games.
We usually do games. We're going to do some kitchen stuff here, do some baking. We're going to make some hot pretzels from scratch, homemade. It's all part of YouTube's Stay Home campaign. Do things at home. Everybody's trying to avoid the dreaded coronavirus. So it's all about doing things at home, fun things. With me is the hashtag. So today we're doing some cooking, and stay tuned. I can't wait to make them.
I can't wait to eat them.
Okay. All right, welcome in everybody to the James Family Gaming Kitchen, and today we're making homemade soft pretzels from scratch. Really good recipe. We're looking forward to it. So we're going to get right into it. First thing, a few things you're going to need for this, or would be very helpful. One, digital scale, kitchen scale. Two, let's talk about this. This is my pizza pan. It is made of steel. It's called a pizza steel. That is what we're using to bake these pretzels on
guys,
later.
hear this. That's steel.
That's steel. That's steel. This one is made by a brand called Nerd Chef. They're on Amazon. But another really good company, and my next one I buy, they just released a brand new one, very big. It's Baking Steel. So bakingsteel.com.
Didn't you say you want to get that thing at that one place where you can cook in front of people?
Yes, it's a different episode. So check out Baking Steel. They're actually the inspiration for this video as well. Set that
We
aside.
haven't even had a sponsor for our video.
We have no sponsors. So those are a few things that you're going to need, and let's get into this. All right, first thing up, and we weighed all this in advance, so you didn't have to watch us weigh it. We did everything in grams. It's the easiest thing to do when you're baking. But if you don't have it, the recipe will be in the description. So, and I'll put it in grams and in like cups. So this is 500 grams of flour into the bowl, Liam.
All of it?
Oh yeah, all of it. Okay. So Liam has a lot of baking experience with his grandmas. Isn't that right? What kind of stuff do you guys make?
Cakes.
Cakes?
Cakes, pies.
This is 12 grams of confectioner sugar, aka powdered sugar, into the bowl. And this is 10 grams of sea salt, coarse, finely ground. All right, and finally 2 grams of active dry yeast in there. Boom. Got this, got it. Okay, put our bowl onto the mixer.
Mixy.
You're definitely in the way.
Yeah, because...
Okay, dough hook. You're gonna need one of those. Dough hook attachment. On. Lift it. Up.
No.
Low speed. We're just gonna incorporate it a little bit. So mix everything in. Okay. All right, Liam. Slowly dump in that water
All of it?
as it goes. Yeah, but slowly. That is 350 grams of water at around 105 degrees. I temp it. I don't know why they want it at that temperature, but they do. So it must make a difference. Okay. All right, you can dump the rest. Just sloshing it in there. Okay, in there. So you let that go for a little bit. Let it incorporate into the sink.
I just want some flavor.
You get a little spatula and just knock down the sides here a little bit as it goes. Go ahead. Yeah. So it's working right now. Okay. 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 Now, last ingredient is Put that right there. Everything's clean here, clean, sanitized, clean hands. Is melted butter. 57 grams, about 5 tablespoons of melted butter. And there it goes. A little bit there. Just kind of slosh that in.
It's mixing.
And it's mixing. Okay, so all the ingredients are in, the wet, the dry, and we're going to turn this thing to medium speed and let it go for about 5 minutes. Yep. Okay, when it's done, pull your dough hook out. Again, clean hands are the key to this. It's a very wet dough. So.
Yeah, because we put hot water.
There.
Hi, Cece.
Yeah. Okay, so we mixed the dough, we transferred it. It's a very sticky dough, as you can see. We put a little flour down, and we've made it into a dough ball. It's very messy. So what we're going to do is we're going to oil a bowl. So Liam, grab that oil right there and just sprinkle it in there. It's not for flavor. It's just so it doesn't stick when we're done with it. So, all right, plenty. That's good. Good. All right. So the dough ball goes plenty. Boom. In. Boom. 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 Very messy. Move it all around. Okay. Grab this. Well, you shouldn't have done that. Boom. Okay. Flip it around a little bit. In there. Okay.
Your hands are going to be so sticky at the end.
Yeah, you put a little too much in there, but it's okay. All right. There it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover this.
Extra, so we can get out pretty.
Exactly. So it's just not for flavor. It's just a little olive oil there so it doesn't stick. When we want to get it out, we're going to cover it with a damp towel. And then we're going to let this thing rest for at least an hour. It's going to double in size. And then we'll be back with the rest of the video.
We're good.
All right. We're back. It's been...
An hour.
It's been at least an hour. Probably more. We got caught up doing some other things. But we have a dough here.
Yeah, even I'm watching
It's
YouTube.
risen
Yeah, that's our...
by at least half.
Yeah, we have two.
It's risen by at least half. I got to turn my other camera on so we can get our good shots. But all right. So we're going to break this thing up like this.
It's not really that wet anymore.
It's not that wet anymore. And we're going to drop it onto a floured work surface.
Yeah, which I floured all by myself.
Liam floured it, and there it is. We got our dough. There it is. So see how a lot easier to work with right now. We're going to roll it out, and what we're looking for is this dough should make 6 different pretzels. So, and we're looking for about 145 grams
of pretzels
per pretzel. So let's see. Turn this on. We got. It feels like about 145 grams, as someone who knows. No, 133. Close. Just a little bit more. 159. Okay, way overshot it. I was very close. It's very close. There it is, right here. All right, so we got a pretzel dough right here. So we're going to spare you us making all these, but what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna make 6 pretzel doughs out of this right here, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna shape them all. Okay, but we're not gonna make you guys watch us portion all these out. So
pretzels.
okay, so we have 6 different. The batch makes
Also,
6
guys,
different doughs. See, this one's a little
video.
heavier.
We also have
This
the video on my dad cooking our sauce, right?
Okay,
now.
so we have our doughs portioned out. Yeah, whatever Liam's saying is true. What you want to get ready, okay? Right now, very important time in what we're doing. Okay, I have a sheet pan lined with parchment paper. That's where we're going to put when we roll out the pretzels. That's where we're going to put them. We have a pot of water with baking soda in it. We're going to poach these. We're going to turn them into pretzels, and we're going to poach them. And then when they're done poaching, we're going to put them on a drying rack over another sheet pan. And we'll show you all that. So you have to get all that ready right now. So we got it all ready. So we're basically what we're going to do now is we're going to roll out these pretzels. We're going to put them here We're going to poach them, we're going to pull them off, we're going to drain them, and then we're going to bake them. So get all that ready, and we're going to do this, okay?
I'm spreading the.
So what you were looking for, so we got 6 dough balls, and we're going to roll these out. Kind of just like stretch them out like this. And we're looking for something like that, right?
Yeah, and I got more.
So I'm going to get Liam on the camcorder here, and we're going to...
First I need to go.
No, you don't. Where are you going?
Oh, look at my hands.
You're fine. You're fine. We're playing with dough. I got dough. I'm very dirty. Pants are dirty. It's cost of doing business, baby. Okay, so where are you going, son? Get up here. Did you fall off? He's on a stool. All right, ready?
No, I didn't.
So you roll out the dough like this, right? Looks pretty good. We'll do one even closer up. So basically, to roll out a pretzel, you make a U, okay? Facing away from you. And then what you want is your right hand.
Hey, Dad, you said you facing you.
Yeah. Your right hand is going to come back to your right hand, okay? When you roll it out, when you twist it. And your left hand's going to come back to your left.
And
So you're going to go up, out. That's not a pretzel. It's not a pretzel.
Okay.
So like that. Boom! And then you tuck it underneath. And then you throw it on the thing, and boom.
And then all you have to do is cook it.
We got a pretzel right there.
And then you have to cook it.
It's not pretty, but it's a pretzel. Boom. Got one. Alright, we're going to do a close-up. Alright, so there we go. We got a nice piece right here. You make a U. Get a little flour in here. Make a U. You got it? You see it?
Yeah, I have to get a little closer because it's a little chip, right?
Okay. There we go. Got a U. Cross, cross, cross. Boom. And then fold it, press underneath, and boom. We got a pretzel right there.
Pretzel. Pretzel. There's my dad.
Okay, ready? We do another one. And then boom. We got a pretzel. That's a pretzel right there.
Close up.
That's a pretzel.
Close up pretzel. Close up pretzel. Close up pretzel. And close up pretzel.
Got a pretzel.
There's a pretzel.
There's your pretzel. There. Okay, turned off. Okay, so we've made our pretzels. Take a look at them. There they are. So we got boiling water with our baking soda.
Yeah, the boiling water.
Get a shot of this water. You're the key to all this. Okay. So we're basically going to poach these for 30 seconds each. And then we're going to put them onto this rack to dry. All right, pretzel. Boom. Into the hot water. Liam, don't go off this water. So there it is. So it sinks to the bottom. And this is baking soda and water. It's kind of like making bagels almost. And there it goes. It's floating to the top. And we're looking for about 15 to 30 seconds on each side there. So it's floated to the top, which is what we're looking for. So we're going to take our spoon, we're going to flip it over. There it is. And we're going to wait another like 15 seconds, and then we're going to drain it. And that's what we're doing with all these pretzels right now. That one's done. And we're going to pull it out. All right, so we've poached our pretzels for 30 to 45 seconds each, I'd say. This is what they look like. They're not pretty right now, but don't worry.
30 to
So our oven has
41 minutes.
Our oven has been preheated with our pizza pan in it for over an hour at 450. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these pretzels, we're going to load them up on this parchment paper. And then we're going to load this parchment paper directly onto the screaming hot pizza steel pan. So we're going to grab a pretzel right here. I'm going to grab a pretzel right here.
Don't burn your fingers.
I'm not going to burn my fingers. Boom. And we're going to turn it into a, there you go. It looks like a pretzel. I hope you can see that. I think you can. It looks like a pretzel. So
yeah, but it's broke a little.
Okay. Shake on some, this is coarse kosher salt.
Here.
Right there.
Coarse.
Shake it on there. We don't have pretzel salt, and we're not going to run to the store to do it, so give it a good shake all over it. Boom. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Plenty. Plenty. Whoa. Jeez Louise. So we're going to do that with the rest of these. Hopefully they don't get so flat as that. We're going to try to do a little bit better.
That's going to be a super pretzel.
It's going to be a super pretzel. And then we're going to load this directly on. We might have to do 2 batches. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We're going to load this directly onto the pizza pan. We'll get a good shot of that. And we're coming right back.
For that.
Okay, so they were sticking a little bit. So I just turned them upside down onto some other parchment. And we're going to move them parchment to parchment. Parchment paper is your friend. That is for sure.
There you go. I would love to do that one because I can do like.
Alright, actually, let's just move the parchment paper. Just going to bring the whole thing over. Boom. We're not pro pretzel makers, folks. I never worked at an Aunt Annie's. We're just making it happen. That's what we do. That's what's so fun about cooking at home.
Yeah, because
every day is an adventure because we're not professionals. We can pretend to be on YouTube, but we're really not. So, look, some of these might be total fails, but some of them might be really good. So that's what we're doing.
I mean, sometimes, when me and Corbin play, it's a fail.
All right, turn this off. Got a mess over here. So we're going to take this parchment, we're going to transfer it to the pizza sheet. So we're going to change hands, we're going to pull this out, and we're going to pull this sheet right on to the pizza sheet. We're going to pull this a little bit.
This is really warm.
It is on. We're going to go, you got a good video of this? We're going to go 12 minutes to start. After 6 minutes, we're going to rotate it. There they go. All right, they've been in about 13 minutes. Liam, come on in. Get a load of those. Are you kidding? They're perfect. We'll turn the oven off. All right.
Yeah, it's so warm.
Liam, focus on them.
It's so warm.
All right, we're going to pull them straight up. Parchment right on to here. And Liam, get a good look at those, man.
Get a good look.
Are you serious? Folks, look at these.
Look at our
babies.
salsa.
Beer cheese.
There's actually
pretzels.
There's actually beer in there.
Amazing. Alright, so we're going to make beer cheese dip. Everybody's favorite. Drop in some butter. Melt that butter. 2 tablespoons of butter to start with. Let that get melted. Boom. Melted butter. Now, 3 tablespoons of flour. I added a little extra flour because I'm using skim milk. That's all I had instead of like a whole milk. So I had a little extra flour. I wanted this a really tight roux because I didn't want a really thin sauce. So there it is, tightened up. Probably a fail on this. This is not ideal here, folks, but we're going to make it work. And I probably should have restarted, but I'm too stubborn. We're just going to make this one work. So there it is. Cook that thing down. Yeah, just keep cooking it, stir it, let it go about a minute. But remember, as thick as your roux gets, that's as thick as your sauce is going to get. So you see how tight that is? The sauce is really going to seize up. So every time you reheat it, you're going to have to add more milk to it. Again, probably should have restarted, but I was too stubborn, and we're just going to make this one work. So here we go. We're going in with the milk. It's like a cup and a half, something like that. So we're really going to have to stir this thing, whisk this thing hard to get it to incorporate with that tight roux. There it is. Starts to look like a sauce. You can move on to the next thing. Forgive my cameraman. He's 6 years old. He did the best he could. He's all over the place, though. Okay, here we go. Boom. A beer. This is an IPA. Had an incredibly average IPA I found in the back of the fridge. So I didn't want to waste a good one, so I used that one. About half of it. You drink the other half. Don't let it go to waste, but you know, I'm not going to burn a good one on it. So here we go. Incorporate that in. All right, next up, here's the cheese. You need a lot of cheddar cheese. So I got some white cheddar, some other cheddar, some shredded provolone, some other stuff. So just whatever you got, but you definitely want some cheddar in a beer cheese. So Get that in. All of it. There it is. And then whisk that to incorporate. There it goes. Starts to tighten up. All right, it looks like a sauce. Starting to look good. Okay. Camera guy's all over the place. Okay, next up, we go in with some seasoning. Garlic powder. Boom, right in there. Next up, everybody's favorite Worcestershire sauce. Right in there. Stir it in. Whisk it in. Come on. You got it. Okay, Dijon mustard. Even if you don't like mustard, still put it in there. It doesn't taste anything like mustard, but you need that. It's for building layers, depths of flavor. So keep that in there. Paprika. We love paprika. I put in about 10 times as much as what you would ever see in a recipe. So it's going to change the color to orange. Don't care. I love it. If you don't like it as much, add a little less. It's your thing. Make it your own. No big deal. Salt. Kosher if you got it. If you don't, regular salt's fine. Sea salt's fine, but I prefer kosher. Add it in. Taste it. If you like it, it's good. If you don't like it, add more seasoning. But boom, there you go. You got beer cheese. Just that easy, folks.
Hey guys, big shout out to Guy. He loves eating food. He might.
Who's Guy? Guy who?
Driver diving and dies.
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Guy Fieri. All right, we're shouting out to Guy Fieri. We don't know him, but I don't know if you guys can. You guys see these? I mean, look at those. Are you serious?
Beauty.
Beauteous. And we got our homemade beer cheese that you guys saw already. And we're gonna get our pizza.
And we got our pretzels over there.
We're gonna get our pizza cutter. That's gonna break. No big deal. And we're gonna cut into one of these guys.
I don't do why you said that. It's not for my coach.
We're gonna cut into one of these guys, and we're gonna taste it live on air. Liam, dude, this is screaming hot. I mean, screaming hot. Cheers. Little dip. Don't burn your face off, dude. I'm telling you. Unreal. Dude, I told you not to burn your face off. Did you burn your hands?
No.
Oh, hot. You alright? You got a paper towel?
I got beer cheese.
That's fine. Lick it off. Okay. Alright, take a bite. I want to see your reaction live. Hot, hot, hot. Don't burn your face.
Good.
Well, good, good. We've been at this for 5.5 hours. We get it good. These are awesome. They are worth the time. A lot of the time is inactive, so don't stress about the time. Oh God, burning my face off. A lot of the time you're waiting for things to happen, waiting for things to rise.
If you use your nail, it will burn your fingers.
Good to know. Good tip. Pro tip. Use your nails. Sorry. So James Family Gaming cooks. This is us. Thanks for watching. Again, we have to give a shout out to bakingsteel.com. They were the inspiration for this recipe. Love those guys. We use their recipes for our pizza and a lot of other things. So shout out to them. Check them out.
What about chicken?
I don't know about anything about chicken, but shout out to them. I'm going to link a video at the end of this so you can check them out. Check out our other videos, our video game videos. They're awesome. I think you guys will really like them, so check them out. And yeah, we're James Family Game. We're going to make more videos, and we're around to stay. So what do you say to the people?
Bye! Rocket!
Rocket! Good job, dude.
I love when it goes this quick.
Whoa!
Oh,
shit!
That one just flew out my dad's hands. Right, Dad?
Right.
Why'd you say a bad word?
Did I say shit?
Yeah. Of course he did.
Yeah, about 5 minutes on this. Alright, so we're going to make some pretzels now. Things you need. You need some...
just snapped a bunch of
Okay, just put the lid back on.
flour.
Okay. Alright, so you got a flour,
We can use some of this.
we don't need any water, but thank you. So you want to flour a clean workstation. As you can see, I'm a mess from all this, which is fine.
I'm not.
It's part of the fun is being a mess. We're making a mess of the kitchen,
I'm not.
but it's awesome because
I'm not really a mess because I changed my shirt.
you did change your shirt. I did notice that. Okay, all right, come on, we are. All right, we just pulled them out of the oven. I don't know if you can see that, but these are some beautiful.
Beauties.
What would you? How would you describe them?
Beauties.
Beauties.
No masterpieces.
Masterpieces, even better. All right, so we got our beer cheese dip that we made. Looks really good, to be honest.
Yeah, we already took the taste test.
Beer cheese, and we're just gonna cut off a couple pieces
It's not made
of
of
this.
beer. It's not made of
We're
beer.
just gonna cut off a little bit of this because since we're the chefs and we did all the work, who gets the first taste?
Us.
Us. All right. Is it hot?
Yeah.
Oh, it's money. Cheers. All right, I'm gonna do a little dip.
Money, money. Like Shane McMahon.
Money, money, like Shane McMahon. That's what we're talking about. It's even better in our beer cheese. Folks, I wish you could smell. It smells like the pretzel shop at the mall in our house right now. It's incredible. Look how beautiful these are. We got another couple batches to do. Amazing. And that's the key to making these. It's kind of like making pretzels, we are making pretzels. It's kind of like making bagels. You have to boil them a little bit. So we're not going to do a full boil. We're going to poach them in a solution of...
Wario.
You're killing me, dude.
What?
We're live right now. That's fine. All right, welcome in. We are here to make a homemade soft pretzel recipe. We're really excited about this. So, what are you doing?
My feet hurt.
You want to put some shoes on?
I'll go put some socks on.
We'll put some socks or some shoes on.
Okay. You can tell them what
Or sandals.
we're
You
doing.
can even put sandals on.
You can and tell them what we're doing.
Why don't you just go put a pair of sandals on? Instead of running upstairs.
Might have to
Do it straight.
get that.
This is part I'll cut out.
Mix with a pretzel flavor and an apple flavor. I put one flavor.
Right.
I wonder if we can make that.
Oh my god, we made a mess.
This is nice.
Who's cleaning who's cleaning this up?
Not me. Raise your hand if you're not.
Who, you think I'm gonna clean it up?
I'm not.
Make mom do it?
No. Cece. Cece has to. We got some good dough. We got good dough. We got good dough, people.
That's how it goes. During quarantine, you got extra time to take baths.
I changed my shirt.
You did change your shirt. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I changed my shirt because there's like black messy stuff on it.
Yeah, we did a lot of work. Okay, so all right, there we go. We got a flour. Okay, we're filming. We're live, and this is live TV, folks. This is how it goes.
Cece's here.
The front door was locked.
The front door was locked. Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to cover it. It's not too hot.
Mama.
You want some? Want cheese dip? It's hot. It's a little hot. There you go. You're welcome. A little hot. It's okay. You can probably eat it.
Yes, she ain't running. I do.
What do you think, dude?
Eat it.
Do we do awesome or do we do awesome?
Sure, more awesome. Money.
Money?
Yeah.